for the first time, India has more women than men. The latest National Family and Health Survey recently released by the Health Ministry recorded 1020 women per 1000 men after 2 years of research. This positive growth in sex ratio hints towards a more inclusive society that holds greater opportunities for women. In an exclusive interview with PBNS, Chairperson of the National Commission of Women, Rekha Sharma, talks about this big development.
We talk about people changing or mindset changing in the society. It comes from above. Everything trickle down from above. When the Prime Minister of the country talks about women empowerment, talks about gender equality, talks about women's right, things changes. People think that yes, women are important in the society, and when the policies and programs starts around women, and first was when in 2014 this government changed, and first program was Beti Bachao Beti Padhao, and I think that changed the whole scenario around female feticide. This program started from Haryana, and we all know that Haryana, the the population of Haryana was imbalanced totally. Females were much lesser in number, and now the ratio is much better in Haryana. And from Haryana, it went on in different parts of India, and from that program, and even in Haryana, people not only started saving their girl children but empowering them. If you see today, the girls from Haryana are doing much better than boys in every field, whether it is sports, in studies, in modeling, everywhere we see Haryana girls. And this is the message from one state, and everybody, then started working on it. And that's how the policies, different policies of the government, when they started this, when the pregnant women, supporting pregnant women, the food, and then MSME programs, and giving them loans on a very low rate of interest for starting their own business. So now the women is everywhere. You see in army now, and where the government failed, the Supreme Court intervened, and now the in army, in air force, in navy, everywhere women are there. So many prospects opened when the government started working on it. The policies changed. Even the gender budgeting we are thinking in every ministry and everywhere. So things are changing, and I think in coming years things will be better than now also.
The National Commission of Women holds the emblem of women empowerment. Rekha Sharma tells us how the Commission is emancipating women in both urban and rural areas through entrepreneurship and skill development.
See, National Commission for Women is doing different kinds of jobs. One is taking care of complaints, and people think that that is our only work, that we take care of complaints, whereas we work in empowering women. And since the time I have joined Commission, I am insisting that we must empower women financially. So we are working in both rural areas and in urban areas. Firstly, the complaints we are taking care of, whether it comes from rural area or in urban area, and to reach out to them, we took advantage of social media and media to popularize our number, our helpline number. We are sharing everywhere in government the networks, everywhere we are sharing these helpline numbers, and so the complaints are coming from all the areas. Whereas the empowering them financially, we have started few programs recently. For rural women, we have started this dairy farming, training in dairy farming for the rural women. We all know that they have these animals, they are taking care of them, whether the cows, buffaloes, goats, sheep, everywhere. but they don't know how to market milk, how to make different kinds of things from milk and then market, packaging they don't know. So we collaborated with the different agriculture universities, with different training institutes, and we have started this program. This is ongoing program, and in few regions we have already finished three programs, but it is ongoing. And when and as and when the women will come forward for the training, we will be giving them. This is for the rural women. For urban women, we started one course with IMB. This is 15 days course, and two programs have already finished, and women have taken this how to be entrepreneurs. So today is the time that women should come forward and start their own startups. Government is also helping them, we are also training them to start their business. So whereas women were seeking jobs, now they are the one who are going to give jobs when they start these entrepreneurships. So one program is that we are also going to the colleges, especially in the small town colleges, where we are doing capacity building and personality development programs for the girls. We've seen that though the girls get education, they are educated, but they don't know how to go and face the interviews, how to write their resumes, these how they should present themselves when they go for the interviews, small little things which they need to get training. So we are doing those programs, and uh, there are many colleges which we have already covered and now going to cover, because colleges also like this idea, and we are more than happy to collaborate with any college which come forward to train these young girls. We are also working towards starting with the advertisement. We have made a advertisement on few areas where women don't participate, like they work at home and make mithais, but we have hardly seen a women halwai. We have not seen a women pujari, though women are doing all the pujas at home. But why women are not pujaris? We are doing different. So we have created one advertisement. We are going to shoot it on the social medias, and then we will be starting these small training programs in these areas. Not only in these two, but many others we have, like plumber, like electrician. Why women can't be an electrician? Why she can't be a plumber? So these few areas are there where only men were working earlier, but we want every woman should get opportunity, and she should choose whatever she likes, whether she is educated and not educated, she can get skill in these areas and start her own job and start earning.
Rekha Sharma also tells us about NCW's initiative towards digital inclusivity of women in New India.
See, I myself learned computer when computer came in India. So I'm digitally well equipped, and I did this course 30 years back when people didn't even know what is computer. So whenever things changed, I used to update my knowledge, and so when I joined as NCW member, since then I've been working on it, and when I became a chairperson, we collaborated with Facebook and Cyber Peace Foundation. We started digital campaign. This is we think digital, and another one was digital Shakti. First digital Shakti. So we started with digital Shakti, and we trained 60,000 girls in colleges. Now we are teaching them two things: how to be safe online, because women, we all know there are social media sites, we all are part of it, applications are there, we are downloading those applications without knowing the positives and negatives of them, how you can control all those applications. So we are teaching them how to be safe online and how to use these platforms positively to get empowerment, how they can sell their things on Facebook or other mediums, how they can learn few things on them, doing courses on them. So these two things we are teaching them. And last year we covered 1 lakh 5,000 girls. This year we our target is 2 lakh. So every year we are enhancing our target and reaching out more girls, so that women and girls should be digitally literate and also know how to be safe on cyber world.
Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more updates with PBNS.